Hello, air signs. Going live to do your general reading. Hope you're all doing well. It's going to be for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And I'll put chapters in the video. Thanks to all of you who are already subscribed, who like and share the videos, leave me comments. All that stuff means so much. I think I'm actually going to start doing some contests with that soon because I want to spark some more growth for the channel. But yeah, this reading is going to be for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra for November 16th, so yesterday, through the end of the month, the 30th. And I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I normally do it because I'm not doing the extended readings right now. So I'm going to go a little deeper with the general reading than I usually do. And do two different oracles. So hello to everybody. Anybody who's watching. Make sure everything's upright. Pretty sure I did this already, but still don't want to be giving any bad news that's not you guys' bad news. So. Yeah, they look good. Okay. So things are about to get really interesting for everyone with the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction moving out of Capricorn and into Aquarius next month, within the next few weeks. But I'm especially interested to see how it affects the air signs. There's that conjunction been in earth signs for the past at least couple hundred years, I think that's how long it stayed. I know it's been a doozy for me in the last 30 years or so of it as an earth sign. So I'm interested to see how it affects the air signs. Shuffle a little bit because I neglected to do that. I started, excuse me. I'm sorry, air signs. You're using up so much of your time in the beginning with shuffling. I'll make sure to start the chapter where the reading actually begins. Because I didn't say a whole lot. Wonder if any people with their notifications on will show up though. That'd be interesting to see. All right. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm going to start by getting two oracle messages for you. Let's get one from the Adinkra Ancestral guidance deck first. Spirit, please give me messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. November 16th through 30th. Message for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you got Kajo Baden or rays, the original all-seeing eye symbol that represents the cosmos and the spirit world. So I feel like you could have someone watching over you really closely, Aquarius, or you could have a very good view or like a bird's eye view of exactly what's happening in your life. You could have a very strong intuition. Let's see. So, Kajo Baden, the cosmos and omnipresence. You have drawn this card to remind you to use more than your eyes to see and intake information. Your third eye needs clarity and a boost. Your intuition is demanding you to connect with it in a way that is fearless and trusting. Additional meanings for this card are trust yourself, awaken your third eye, deepen your intuition, and reconnect with self. Okay, Aquarius. And let's see. Another oracle message, please, for Aquarius, November 16th through 30th. What shadow work does Aquarius need to be doing over the next few weeks? Aquarius, you got iron. Dogs have 4 legs but only walk one path. So instantly with it talking about dogs, I think about loyalty. But with dogs and iron, I think of Ogun. So I think maybe there's a sense of needing to clear your path, focus only on what gets you closer to your destiny to make sure that you're being disciplined. That's what I get intuitively, but let's see what the guidebook says. Okay, iron. Dogs have 4 legs but only walk one path. The shadow element is consistent and unwavering obstinacy is a fault of temperament. It does not help, it harms. So somebody is being extra stubborn. Okay. Being strong in your convictions is one thing. However, this card is touching on the tendency of being so rigid that you will not bend when it calls for it. And ultimately, that can burn bridges, professional relationships or personal. You may have a lot of knowledge in an area of life, but alas, you are not an expert in every area of life. And the student of life is a flexible one. One of the traits of the evolved is someone who, while they are firm in their beliefs, have the ability to at least acknowledge perspectives other than their own. This card is calling for you to take a look at ways you've been staunch in your beliefs, that you failed to be a good comprehensive listener, willing to learn new outlooks, practices, or beliefs. Has it been a detriment to your personal growth, relationships, or practice? Have you been to discover new concepts that you consistently reject, but they continue to nag you until you relent and open up to the possibilities? So someone could be being really closed-minded, and that only slows you down from achieving your destiny, and it creates discord between you and the people you have relationships with. Right, Aquarius, let's get into your tarot. Messages for Aquarius, please. November 16th through 30th. Messages for Aquarius, please. Come on. Ooh. Oh, I had the deck upside down. I'm turning all these up right because I was holding everything upside down. That looks a whole lot different. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, first you got the Ashe of Cowrie or the Ace of Pentacles. So opportunity for a stable new beginning or an influx of abundance. This can be a new job, a child being born, purchasing or building a home, starting a business, but something new and tangible is coming into your world and it brings a lot of abundance with it. And it's stable. All right. But I get the sense that you are feeling burdened or worn down by something because you have the 10 of Wands here. So there could be a situation that you've been in for a long time that just requires a lot of your energy. This could actually be work. You could be hard at work trying to manifest this Ashe and Cowrie. And if this is actual physical work, then I feel like you need some rest. Like you're getting really close to giving up or getting close to the point where you just won't have the effort to put in anymore. But you also have the 10 of Cowrie. So you got the Ashe of Cowrie and the 10 of Cowrie. I feel like you need to just hang in there. If you're tired, if this feels like a burden to you, whatever you've been working towards is definitely coming towards you and the energy is strong. You have revelation in reverse, so that would be judgment in reverse. I think you're making a final decision against something that may be coming back around for you after, maybe seeming like it was over for a long time, or even just kind of lingering in the background, but not necessarily requiring your attention right away. Maybe it wasn't urgent, but it's coming back up, and I feel like you're going to decide against it or decide to cut it out. Under the deck, you got Kadara. Kadara in this deck is the Wheel of Fortune, so that's Sagittarian energy. But there is a sense of the wheel turning in your favor, feeling like you have good luck or the universe is looking out for you in this situation, especially after you've wrapped up certain cycles in your life and it's time for you to level up or basically have a graduation. The universe comes in with this energy. So all your hard work is paying off, Aquarius. It may not necessarily feel like it right now, but things are starting to manifest and it's going to happen really soon. Get clarification. Aquarius, please. So you got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again. This gives me more Capricorn, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Why's the Ashe of Pentacles here? Ashe of Cowrie. Why's the Ashe of Cowrie here for Aquarius? I feel like, so the song Slow Down by Normani is on, and that line where she said, "Could you just be real?" was here when I'm looking at the Ashe of Pentacles. So maybe there's something that seems too good to be true, an opportunity, a gift, something like that that's coming towards you, Aquarius, but I don't think it's too good to be true. I think it's as good as it seems. And then you have Dr. Grant here with it. That would be the Hermit. So that's Virgo energy again on top of the Ashe of Cowards, which could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you can have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with the Virgo person. But maybe you've gone within and really been meditating, trying to do your manifestation work around manifesting whatever this is. And you could be a little shocked about how quickly things are turning around for you or how good they seem to be turning out. But you should trust it. You need to trust it. Yeah, you had the Six of Coins. I feel like you took a gamble. You really thought long and hard about this. You looked within, and I think you felt like it aligned with your destiny. So you almost had a sense of like, I can't lose if I bet on this. And now, yeah, it's coming back for you. And this is also about reciprocity, charity, gift giving. I feel like this is the universe giving you a gift after you focused and put in the work on something. That's the Ten of Cane here. Yeah, I feel like what has been burdening you is a decision with the Two of Knives, a decision that you need to make from a balanced heart and mind space and without the input of other people, without the influence of outside factors. You really need to tap into your intuition, but that could be a burden for you. And that's the same thing that Kajo Baden was saying, Rage, that someone needed to tap into their intuition more and not ignore what it was saying to them, to put it to use. The decision could be in regards to whatever this thing is that came back around. The Ten of Baskets. So I feel like it has something to do with love or family. You got tens here, the Ten of Cane and the Ten of Baskets, and a decision about those. So something about your family or a love relationship is burdensome, and you need to make a balanced decision about it. Yeah, you've definitely been waiting on financial abundance or financial success, because clarifying the Ten of Cowrie, you got the Three of Sticks. I feel like you've been waiting patiently. You've been doing what's expected of you. You've been disciplined. And you're going to have it. The Ten of Coins coming out to clarify the Ten of Cowrie itself in the deck. So I feel like the abundance you've been waiting for, Aquarius, is around the corner for you. Just stand strong, which is exactly what I think you've been doing. What's Revelation here? Yeah, I think you might have an opportunity to juggle something, or you have been juggling something for a long time, and maybe that's what's been burdensome, but you are going to be able to cut something out. You're deciding to cut something out, and I feel like it has to do with family. Maybe you've been taking on other family members' responsibilities or something like that, and I feel like that's going to be no more. One more card, please, for Revelation. The Mother of Baskets. So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person could be involved. But even if not, I just think you're loving and caring and nurturing, and you want to look out for everyone's best interest. You want to make sure everyone feels seen and heard and comforted. But I feel like you might be a little bit of a softie and could possibly begin taken advantage of. And if that's not the case, then if there is a romantic relationship coming up for review or reconsideration where someone was juggling you or juggling them, that needs to be let go of. And under the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Sticks. So I definitely feel like this is a crossroads moment where you're possibly going to be able to take a major step forward in your career or towards your passions. And it might involve a relocation or some travel. Okay. And I'm going to clarify again using the black gold Lenormand. Lenormand is more literal than tarot is, but it still has these symbolic meanings too. So I'll read these intuitively and also intuitively. Mm-hmm. So I feel like you've done some major healing here when you went within Dr. Grant, the Hermit, because the Fox card is here. The Fox card is about healing. The Fox can also be someone who is planning, who is being very logical and analytical. Could be also being sneaky, but this doesn't feel sneaky to me. It feels like someone went within to heal something and decided that this feels like a person betting on themselves. Somebody bet on themselves and it's paying off. And I feel like that was an act of healing, maybe healing the self-esteem. Yeah, the key. So the key card just means that the key to whatever it is you are looking for an answer to is within you. So this came out on top of that burden of someone needing to make a decision about something regarding their family or love relationship. The key to that, to making the right decision, is within you. You know what to do. The book card is here for the 10 of Cowrie, the 3 of Sticks, and the 10 of Coins. So I feel like there's a secret, Aquarius, that you have, or something that you've learned or are reading about is the key to your abundance. Maybe you are studying for a degree or just recently got one, or some sort of certification that required you to study for it. But the key to your abundance is in a book. Either it's something that is secret or restricted knowledge, or it's just you actually reading and studying something that brings this abundance in for you. The Fish card came out for Revelation and reverse with the 2 of Coins and the Mother of Baskets. So someone who ended possibly a third-party relationship with a Pisces or Cancer person. There's somebody could be pregnant with the Fish card. The Fish card is about pregnancy or about gifts and blessings. So if a third party isn't pregnant, there could be someone here who's considering terminating the pregnancy. And under the deck, you got the Bouquet card. So again, this talks about your intuition and talks about a gift either coming to you or a gift that you're giving someone else, but it's definitely about the gift intuition. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards here, Aquarius, that talk about your intuition. So definitely be doing all the third eye and crown chakra work and eat a diet that supports that. You know, wear the appropriate colors, do some yoga, all those things to try to tap into your intuition, and do not deny it, and don't ignore it when you hear messages from your intuition. Okay. But the abundance that you're looking for is definitely moving towards you with the Ashe of Cowrie, the 10 of Cowrie, the 10 of coins, the 10 of baskets. Yeah. And Kadara, the bouquet. There's so much here that talks about gifts and abundance. So you got a lot to look forward to, Aquarius. All right. So I'm going to shuffle and then move on to Gemini. Actually, let me shuffle this way. Gemini. Geminis are doing well. Actually, we'll do that for this deck too. Spirit, please give me messages for Gemini. Messages from the ancestors for Gemini, please, for November 16th to November 30th. Messages for Gemini. Love like this just started playing, so maybe you got a new love with Gemini, or the relationship you've been in may just be feeling real good to you. Mate masie, I've kept what I've heard, signifies the act of hearing, understanding, and taking into consideration what someone has said. So Gemini, either you've been receiving wise counsel from people, or maybe you've been mentoring someone, but this more to me is the energy of you listening to the wisdom of your elders, or maybe a good friend has been giving you advice. This could be family knowledge that's been passed down, but you are listening to what you heard. Another oracle message for Gemini, please. What shadow work does Gemini need to do for the next 2 weeks? Gemini, shadow work, please. Show me Gemini shadow work, please, for the next 2 weeks. What does Gemini need to be working on? Honesty, Gemini. With the tongue, one can destroy the town, and with the and save the town. Control the tongue. So tell the truth, Gemini, and don't accept any lies from others. Don't be a part of dishonest things. And even when you're being honest, still control the way you say it. There's no need to be brutally honest in most situations. Okay? I'm going to refer to the guidebook for both of these. So what's Mate Masie? I've kept what I've heard. Okay. Wisdom, prudence, and knowledge. Counsel sought or unsolicited can open you up to new ways of thinking and approach. Have you heard what was being said? Are you taking it into consideration, or is your ego or fixed opinion getting in the way? Growth cannot come from stagnation. Additional meanings for this card are: be accepting. You don't have all the answers. Listen more than you speak. Okay. And with the Okana, you got honesty. Let's see. Okay. With the tongue, one can destroy the town and save the town. Control the tongue. Shadow element is showing a lack of adroitness and sensitivity in dealing with others or difficult issues. Considering oneself a straight shooter, no chaser can be good at times. However, giving unsolicited advice, criticisms, or truth at the detriment of others just the same blunt will cause rifts. There are ways to relay messages with tact and respect for the well-being of the party you speak to. This card suggests that perhaps you need to take a step back and really understand how you come across to people who navigate your life in a personal way. It may seem like people keep things from you, or that any and every conversation dissolves into a debate or argument, but it's not as black and white as calling everyone sensitive. It's a matter of respecting the individual personalities that converse with you and realizing there's a way to say things that leave both parties feeling heard and not disrespected. You may be feeling like someone in your life rough handles conversations with you, or vice versa. You're that way with others. But a sign of overinflated ego is one in which a person's brashness or brashly expresses their opinion as fact rather than examining the nuance and diplomatic expression of honesty. So, Gemini, just flat out watch how you talk to people. It's really that simple. There's no need to be brutally honest. There's no need to be rude. There's no need to insult others' intelligence or integrity. There really is not. And I don't know about y'all, but I know that applies to the Geminis for sure. So yeah, watch how you talking to people, Gemini. Let's get into your tarot. Messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. I get the sense that that's not the first time you've been told that, Gemini. And Spirit is saying, all right, we told you about your mouth. We told you about how you need to remain respectful to others. And I don't know if you've been taking heed. Messages for Gemini, please. For November 16th through 30th. Messages for Gemini. Yeah, Calabash in the reverse. So I feel like someone here has been hurt in love, and yeah, I don't think I feel like they're out of control of their emotions here. Someone's been really hurt. They could be sad and depressed, not trusting love, not wanting to give it another try, just kind of being in grief over this love that didn't go their way. Then you have upheaval. That is Tower energy. So I feel like there's definitely been some sort of breakup. It's been difficult. Something unexpected happened that broke someone's heart. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person, or it could be you, Gemini. You can have that in your chart. With Uhambo here, I definitely feel like there's Cancerian energy. Uhambo and Ia Calabash. There could be a Cancer involved, and you can have that in your chart, Gemini. But there's a sense of someone wanting to move quickly towards their goal or destination. Maybe someone left a relationship very quickly to move towards someone or something else. What else for Gemini? Yeah, Cowrie. So the Pentacles is here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Maybe someone left a relationship with a Cancer, it looks like, to move towards a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And if these aren't the signs involved, then there's a very emotional person here. Somebody could actually be depressed or whose emotions are out of control. There was some sense of upheaval or a tower moment that happened with them. It feels like with this Cancer, or maybe the Cancer moved towards a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person, or someone who is stable, makes wise decisions about their money. It could be a mother, someone who's nurturing, caring, dependable. And the Elder is here under the deck. This would be the Hierophant. So this could be that someone got married, could have eloped, could have left the marriage to go be with someone else, or left a relationship to go marry another person. If it's not marriage, there's a long-term relationship or something spiritual here that's connected to someone's spiritual path or teachings. Someone could have gotten advice from an elder regarding a Cancer or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person. Father Spirit for Gemini. Gemini, this could also be you moving from a state of being depressed or sad about something that ended or changed suddenly in your life, but getting yourself together and just focusing more on your money and your spiritual growth. There could be a Libra involved with this situation, Gemini. This could be you, but I said Libra with Dr. Buzzard and the Mother of Knives. Dr. Buzzard is definitely Libra. That is justice energy. And the Mother of Knives could be Libra or Gemini or Aquarius, but I get more Libra. So someone is receiving justice for, I feel like, some wrong that was done to them in love, or they are becoming very clear about what it is that they deserve. And someone might also be trying to get revenge, or maybe kind of take somebody for all they have when in a divorce, because Dr. Buzzer definitely could be a divorce, especially with the Mother of Knives, someone cutting something out, receiving the justice that they deserve after they've been hurt in love. So there, I definitely sense a divorce here, Gemini. Why is that people here? A divorce or breakup? But I get the sense that there's definitely some sort of contracts involved, and with the elder too, with divorce. Dr. Grant in reverse. Someone could have been avoiding doing the necessary self-work, or this could be a Virgo involved, or a person with Virgo in the chart that there was some sort of upheaval with. This Iakauri could be a Virgo too. This could also be a person who is normally shy or to themselves or focused inwardly, who just all of a sudden has, an outburst of emotion, or they get fed up with something. Could be a Scorpio. With the Five of Coins, the Five of Coins talks about your financial situation improving after you receive some spiritual assistance, after you go through some rituals. So you could be dealing with an elder or a priest in regards to that. And there's going to be major changes in your life, a sudden influx of money, and possibly I feel like somebody might go through a divorce that kind of deplete them financially, but there's going to be your financial station will improve again after that. Why is it humble here? Yeah, somebody's been stuck at a crossroads with the Eight of Knives and really in their head thinking in a circular pattern about whatever this decision is they have, or choosing which path they want to take, and then all of a sudden a person just says, "Fuck it, I'm going this way," or you know what, I've known all along I wanted to go this way. Let me just take the first step. And I feel like there is competition or jealousy, people gossiping about this or talking behind your back, not really supporting, but you're clear. You're very clear about what you want and you're determined to win here, Gemini. And that could definitely be your energy with the Ace of Knives. You're not concerned about competition. You're not worried about who is supporting you. You're not worried about any gossip or slander. You know exactly which path you want to take, and you're taking it. Why is Iakauri here? The Five of Baskets is here for Iakauri. So maybe someone regrets losing a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, or Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo regrets losing someone else or losing money. There's a sense of loss and regret surrounding an earth sign person or someone who is stable, dependable, and nurturing. Could be a mother. And John Horse is here, the Emperor. So I feel like this is someone who either wants to turn and move towards an earth sign to heal some loss or grief. This is Aries energy also. or there could have been some financial loss or loss like of a business, because John Horse has the energy of all the kings. So this could be like a CEO, entrepreneur, something like that. A manager, someone in a supervisory position, a leader who's experiencing loss, or someone is experiencing loss or regret around them. And under the deck, you got Miss Robinson. That's the devil, Capricorn card. So if there's no Capricorn involved in this situation, then there could be an energy of someone wanting to get revenge, because that card is all about vengeance, or someone who is codependent, obsessive, who could be struggling with addictions, self-doubt, procrastination, or any of that type of energy. Clarify further with the black gold Lenormand. Lenormand is a little literal than tarot is. So let's see what Lenormand has to say. Still a lady that Il Camille is on, a strong black woman. So maybe someone could, this Ia Cowrie, especially being here with John Horse, could be a very strong, like I said, sturdy, dependable person. Someone who like is boss energy, got their money together. Clover is here for the Mother of Knives, Dr. Buzzer, and Ia Calabash in reverse. So if you're the one who suffered a heartbreak, you're going to receive some luck, especially if you are going through a divorce or ending some other sort of contract, or there's some sort of legal matter at hand. You will be successful. You'll come out on top of that. And there may be some material abundance attached to that situation for you. House. All right, so for upheaval, Dr. Grant in reverse and the Five of Coins, someone may have either lost their house, lost their family. But here in this card, it says he is risen. So I feel like I said, you could have lost some money, lost your house, lost your family in a divorce or something like that. There will be a resurrection to this situation. Your finances will improve again. You'll get a bigger and better house. I feel like there's going to be a lot of change and upheaval around this situation, but it all turns out for the best in the end. We'll take both of these. So with Uhambo, the Eight of Knives, the Five of Sticks, and the Ace of Knives, you got child and heart. So there's children or a child involved in this situation, the child who you love and the child you want to spend some time with and who misses you. I get the sense, Gemini, that maybe you're choosing to move towards a person that you have a child with or you want to have children with. Or that could be vice versa. Someone has children with you and they want to move towards you. Or this could be a parent, not necessarily wanting to move towards a romantic relationship because of the child, but this could be, a parent of adult children. I feel that someone wants to be closer to their children or their child. Why is the Five of Baskets here with John Horse? The key, Aquarius just got this. So the key to recouping some loss, the key to taking charge, coming out of a slump, is within you. You have everything you need to be successful at this, or to move towards some earth sign person. You have the key within you. And under the deck, we have the cross card. So I feel like there's a burden. Something's burdensome, and it could be a family issue that feels like a burden here. Okay. So, Gemini. Yeah, I definitely feel like if you're suffering any sort of losses, you will recoup, you'll rebound. If someone left you, I feel like they're regretting it. If you left someone else, you might possibly be regretting it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move on to Libra as soon as I shuffle. See something. Oops. Knocking over crystals. I see my garnet, but I don't see it. Please give me messages for Libra. Messages for Libra, please. November 16th through the 30th. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. The sun just started shining real strong, Libra. As soon as I asked for messages for you. So the sun's coming out. Things are looking up. You'll have illumination if you've been confused about anything. Message for Libra from the ancestors, please. Insa, a type of hand-woven fabric. Insa is a high-quality Ashanti fabric woven by hand. The symbol reflects the saying, Ne onin Insa na auto nago. He who does not know authentic Insa will buy the fakes. So I feel like something or someone is being exposed as inauthentic, Libra. And I feel like the burden lifted off you when you find this out. It clears up a lot of things for you. And if you have been hiding something, it's going to be exposed. Spirit, please tell me what shadow work Libra needs for you over the next couple of weeks. What is Libra's shadow energy right now? I feel like somebody thought they were going to get away with something, but they are not. And they're going to have to ask themselves if it was worth it. Look what you started. Is that just Sid or the internet? The internet. Look what you started. You got confide. Okay. All things are good to eat, but not all things are good to say. So if somebody has entrusted you with their privileged information, Libra, maybe you are in a position where you have to choose between keeping their secret or exposing something that needs to be exposed. But 9 times out of 10, you should shut up. All things are good to eat, but not all things are good to say. This could be also just saying that you don't need to confide in anyone right now. All right, so let's see. Maybe you feel like someone was trustworthy, that you could tell them your secret, and you are realizing that that is not the case. All right, Insa, authenticity, genuineness, excellence, the erasure and appropriation, of ancient and ancestral practices and rituals devalue what's sacred to those communities. To protect the blueprint, do the work to know the origin, use, and purpose of the cultural products and practices you wear, use, and admire. Be thoughtful in how you interact with practices, traditions, and culture. Additional meanings for this card are truth has value, Preserve what is sacred. Always credit the source. Okay, let's see what's up with Confide. Confide. All things are good to eat, but not all the things are good to say. Shadow element. Involvement in gossip or feeling overwhelmed by the knowledge of being spoken about in gossip-based dialogue. Three people can keep a secret if two of them are dead. So taking the time out of one's day to speak on the lives, relationships, and events of those around us manifests consequences, good or bad. This card suggests that in recent, you or someone you know may have been involved in gossip. It could be that you were the one spreading it, or that you felt that you were the topic of discussion, but the card can be read in one of two ways. One, if you find your spirit has been alerted to the fact that you've become the topic of discussion, perhaps take stock of the things you're allowing the outside world to know about you and your personal life. I told you, don't be telling your secrets, Libra. The tiniest hole in a great ship can sink it in a matter of moments. Be quiet. All right. Two, unless you have the ability to possess the minds, hearts, and bodies of those being talked about, it is best to focus on your life, lest you reap the consequences of the seed you plant bearing fruit in your yard. Be quiet. Don't tell people your business, and don't talk about other people and their business. All right. Let's get into your tarot, Libra. Any messages for Libra from November 16th to November 30th. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra, please. North Star or star energy. That's Aquarian energy. So a sense that, again, something is being illuminated, something that feels like it's aligning you with your destiny or is aligned with your wishes for yourself. There could be an energy or a sense of healing here. Fame. Someone could be very popular, gaining fame or notoriety. There's a sense of definitely healing, alignment with destiny, and wishes being fulfilled. Baba Cutlass, that's you, Libra. Could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but definitely I'll get more Libra. And the Six of Wands, so there's going to be a recognized victory here. A victorious outcome for you. Someone will have to recognize that you're right. And I feel like this is after you get clarity on something and possibly have to cut something or someone out. You are recognized as victorious after that. Almost Cutlass is here in the reverse, so you could either need more information than is available to you, or there's a sense of you or someone else spying with less than positive intentions. And under the deck, the Two of Swords, or the Two of Cutlass. Either Aquarius or Gemini got that. Maybe both of them, but I know at least one of them got that. So there's lots of decisions being made here for air signs. Maybe you feel like you need more information before you can make this decision. But once you get clear, you're going to make the right decision. Once you get clear, you have victory here. So we got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, and more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, this is all you. This is all you. in your mind, doing a lot of thinking. You could also be doing a lot of communicating, planning, strategizing. Excuse me, Libra. Why is the North Star here? Yeah, you have a decision to make. You're at a crossroads, and I feel like you are trying to choose the path that leads to your destiny. But I feel like you cannot choose the wrong path here. You have a guide. You have a guidance star to follow. Follow your North Star as you're at this crossroads, and I feel like it is bright and illuminated for you. You just have other options that are available to you, and you've been in your head about those options, but you know which path is aligned with your destiny and which one isn't. And if you aren't sure, I feel like you'll become sure very soon. The Sun of Baskets. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person could possibly be involved, or some emotional communication, some offering, especially an apology, may be involved here. But there's a sense of like moving towards something magical or mystical. Maybe your path, your destiny involves something magical or mystical, or there could be a need to apologize, or either an apology that's coming towards you. Baba Cutlass is here with John Horse, or the Emperor. So I feel like this is you bossing up, taking a leadership role, the energy of all the kings, making wise decisions about your passions, the actions you take, your money, your love, your family. Making sure you keep a clear mind and you are being led by spirit. Spirit is your secret weapon here. This is also working closely with your priests and elders and your lineage. And because of these things, it's like you're not able to fail. And the Ace of Sticks is here. So if you're a male Libra, I feel like you the man, like for real. And the Ace of Sticks, that's my sex card. So you could be having a lot of sex. You could be taking a leadership role in the bedroom, Libra. You could be having a passionate new beginning. So this could be you in a leadership position in a new job or career, hobby that you're super passionate about. I just think you're doing good and looking good all the way around, Libra. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Cane here? Why is the Six of Cane here? I think you're going to have victory in some new journey that you embark on. This definitely feels like a new job with the Ace of Sticks and John Horse being here, and the Six of Cane and the Free Man. And if it's not a new job, it could possibly be a new relationship. But whatever this newness is in life, Libra, success is going to come out of it. I definitely feel like it's a new job. It's a new job because you got the Free Man, the Three of Coins, and Big Mama, all clarifying the Six of Wands, all clarifying victory. So taking a new journey, working as a part of a team to manifest abundance, or working in cooperation with someone. This could also be working in cooperation with spirit, because that's what's happening in this particular deck. But it's going to bring happiness, abundance, illumination, clarity, confidence, joy, possibly another child. So if this is a relationship, then I feel like the relationship will go well. A new child could possibly come of it. And if it's a new job, I think it manifests a lot of abundance and happiness, possibly even fame. Let's almost cut this here in reverse. The Mother of Baskets. So you could possibly be dealing with the Gemini because they had this card here too. Or there could be a Cancer or Pisces person that is spying on you or you're spying on them. Or need to know more information about a Cancer or Pisces person, possibly, or to know more information before you offer your love to someone or before you accept love from someone. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication about this very soon, and a lot of action will be taken towards it with the Eight of Sticks. And I feel like it's going to be very passionate, magical communication, or it'll be sudden influx of that information that you're waiting on, or inspiration coming in. And under the deck, we got Gullah Jack, who's the Hanged Man. So this is gaining a more spiritual perspective, especially gaining a more spiritual perspective on difficult things or things that feel like they've had you in a holding pattern for an extended period of time. This is spiritual awakening. Why's the North Star here with the Eight of Knives and the Seven of Baskets? Got the Inquirer. The Inquirer card has Psalm 77. I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. So I feel like someone has definitely been searching for answers to which path to take as they're at this crossroads, and been trying to realign with their destiny and find out what is meant for them. And you're searching, you found your North Star. You know what direction you need to go in. And if you haven't found it yet, you need to pray and reach out to your spirit guides so that they can guide you, and they will. And I think it'll become very clear. They might guide you in your dreams or with other mystical visions. Why the Cutlass here with John Horse and the Ace of Sticks? House. So you could be purchasing a house, Libra. You could be purchasing a house. You could be establishing like a brand or a reputation that becomes a household name. And this could definitely be after some misfortune, but you gain a lot of clarity and a lot of expertise in a specific area, and you become a leader in that field. I feel like it gives you an audience. The Bear card. The Bear card. Let me see. Because for the Bear card, I feel like there could be a mother involved here. Or there's a sense of protection as you embark on a new journey that guarantees your success. But let me see what else the Bear is about. The Bear is about strength. So you need to have strength and be patient as you embark on a new journey. Or you've been patient and you've had strength. You showed your strength. You were courageous about something, courageous enough to embark on a new journey, and it brings you abundance. And I feel like you might be taking courage or calling on courage that is in your family line. It could be knowing how protected you are that makes you, that enables you to be more courageous in certain situations, especially when it comes to taking risks and embarking on new journeys. And so Omo Cutlass here in reverse could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra child. Because clarifying Omo Cutlass in reverse, the Mother of Calabash and the Eight of Sticks. So this communication or action between, it seems like you and a water sign person, there's a child involved. So this could be a water or air sign child, or you could have a child with a water sign person, or have a water sign child with the air sign person. And under the Libra, you got the Mirror card. So that's you. That all the answers that you need are within you. You need to do some self-reflection. The key is within you. I feel like your alignment with your destiny lies in your self-reflection. And it seems like you need to make a decision after coming to a new spiritual sense of spiritual awareness, or gaining a new spiritual perspective about something. And you need to go within before you make this decision. All right, Libra. Okay, so that is the end of the reading. Thank you, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, for watching this video. Please let me know if it resonates with you. Please like the video, share it, leave me comments. I appreciate all those things. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Those links will be in the description box also. And please check out the readings for other signs. Those will be coming shortly. And I will see you back here for your next reading. Pelu Ife, with love. Bye-bye.